There's a storm in your head, a voice that whispers you're not good enough, that you're an imposter, that the world will expose your weakness the moment you step into the light. But that voice is a lie, a parasite, and tonight we kill it. This is how you master confidence. Not the fake kind, not the mask people wear to get likes. The real kind, forged in fear, sharpened by pain, built in silence, and revealed only when the world demands your strength. You don't need permission to take up space. You don't need validation to feel alive. All you need is to stop running from the parts of you that hurt. Because pain, that's power. If you learn how to carry it right. This isn't about pretending. This is about becoming. About taking every scar, every silence, every fing moment they counted you out, and turning it into fire. Because this is where we master confidence. This is where we become real. Step 1. Step into the fear. The cave test. Every hero's journey begins with fear. Batman faced his in the cave. The bats, the darkness, the helplessness of a child watching his world fall apart. But he didn't run. He walked into it. Tactic 1. Fear mapping. Take 10 minutes. Write down the fears holding you back. Now write the worst-case scenario for each one. Then write the recovery plan, how you'd survive it. Once your mind knows you can survive, you stop being controlled. Historical example. Theodore Roosevelt was a sickly child, barely able to breathe. But instead of surrendering, he built himself through hardship, wrestling, boxing, war. He became bulletproof because he chose to face what others avoid. Step 2. Wear the mask until it's real. Act as if. Cut 2. Bruce Wayne in the mirror, putting on the suit, the transformation. Confidence isn't born, it's built. You don't wait to feel ready. You act ready until your mind believes it. Tactic 2. The alter ego technique. Pick a role model, someone powerful, calm, unshakable. Before any challenge, ask, how would they walk, speak, enter this room? Then become them. Not fake, practice, until that becomes you. Historical example. Winston Churchill battled depression his whole life. He called it the Black Dog. But when the world needed him, he became a voice of thunder. His secret? Hours of practice behind closed doors. Every spontaneous speech, rehearsed like war strategy. Tactic 3. Rewire the loop. You can't stop the voice, but you can change the message. Your brain believes what it hears most, so give it new commands. Use this 3-part formula. 1. I've done hard things before. 2. I know who I am. 3. I'll figure this out. Repeat it when you wake up, before the interview, after the loss, before the storm. These are not affirmations, these are orders. You can train your body. You can sharpen your skills. You can master every room you walk into. But if you don't take control of the voice in your head, the war is already lost. Because confidence isn't a look. It's not the loudest voice or the biggest flex. It's what you say to yourself when no one's watching. It's the way you stand when the ground's shaking. It's the way you breathe when the world's burning. It's the whisper inside that says, I don't break. Every doubt you've had was planted by fear. Every hesitation, a shadow cast by lies. But shadows don't have power, not if you bring the fire. Remember this. The voice in your head is either your cage or your weapon. You get to choose. You're not here to play small. You're not here to be silent. You're here to become a legend. But first, you must become your own protector, your own guardian, your own signal in the sky. Because confidence doesn't wait to be summoned. It doesn't knock on the door. It kicks it in. So take the hit, get back up, lock eyes with your fear and say, you picked the wrong mind to mess with. You want confidence? Then build it where no one can steal it, inside you. The war is within. Win it.